right, and we're going to have a look at a couple of trades we took yesterday. Well, a couple of ideas that I posted in here, and I'm then going to show you how you can get involved with these trades and not miss the opportunity. So I had a couple here. We had a Euro CAD and a Euro dollar. This was the previous day. That was quite nice. All right, so this is how you can trade these, and I made it very clear yesterday. This is an easy way to take my ideas and have a positive outcome. Move your stop loss to break even on the Euro CAD. All right, so this has moved considerably. Let's check it out. So yesterday I was looking at another entry Euro dollar and another entry Euro CAD. Look for the pullback and then a bearish breakup structure, right? Followed by a momentum sink sell signal. 30-minute chart. So both of this Euro dollar, Euro CAD. So we'll have a look at them. All right, so I was looking for a bit of a pullback and it never happened. 30-minute chart and the Euro CAD, same thing. Looking for the pullback and it didn't happen. All right, so what I want to do now, oh, by the way, if you're in this, we opened this trade up early in the week, stop loss at break even. We're getting another sell signal down here, but I want to wait for the Asian open. Before I get involved with it, I don't want to sell right on the market open. So it's ranging through here. So we have this initial range developing into the Asia Open, and that kicks off at 1919. Yeah. So I'm just going to wait for that, and then I'm looking for sellers to step in. Now we could see it pull back, so we need to be really careful. All right, Asia Open 1900 New York time. So that's it there. Right? So we just got to wait for that. So look, here's how you could have gotten involved with this yesterday. We didn't get, see, if it pulled back, we would have had another momentum sink alert. Pull back and then, the momentum down, but we didn't get the pullback. See how this will give you the pullback? Look, I'll show you this. It's quite a good indicator. And whenever I say, in my trade idea, wait for the pullback, see the pullback, the pullback, the pullback, the pullback, and down here, there's a pullback and another signal. It's really quite a good indicator like that, because we're always looking for price to pull back, and then we get involved with it. I mean, I really like this short at the moment, but we just need to know what we're trading into. I mean, this is an ideal setup. It meets our criteria. So let's just go through our, look, there's two ways to do this. One, you strip everything and you just only have one indicator, two indicators. And I've been through this. All right, I'm going to take everything off. I'm going to show you how easy this is. All right, the easy way to trade my signals or my trade ideas, when I say look for a momentum sink sell, well, all you do is you come in here. If that's the idea, you just set the alert, two indicators, that's it. Set the alert for a sell. Okay, sell signal only, create. When it goes off, take the trade. See the red shaded zone? There's your stop loss. Simple, right? And look for 1-to-1 risk reward to take 50% off. That's my suggestion. You don't have to. All right, and then once you take 50% off, pull your stop loss down at least halfway through. Let it pick up a bit of steam, and then go to break even with it. The exit, you're going to set these signals here. That's your exit. Or TP, right? So you've got one there, right? So you can use these signals to either close more, partial profits. So that's how easy it is. Every time I post a signal, it's going to be, or an idea, it's going to be set a momentum sink sell alert. That's it. Take the next sell alert. Same. All right. Now you want to go to that next level. This is where we get more involved. We bring on a few things here. You want price to be under this ribbon, right? If you're not using that, well, on the lower, look, I've already done a video on this. I don't want to go into the settings again. So go down to my indicators, and this is the video on the indicator settings and setup, right? So I don't have to repeat it in every video. All right, so we're under the ribbon, 30-minute time frame. This is my multi-VWAP. And I'm going to show you how we get involved with this. Trend sentiment 9, this is a really good indicator, really good signals. And I'll take out, oh, by the way, this one here, look at the signals kicking in here. Look at them down there. Okay, so I mean, if it's a strong trend, you can take the first few of those signals, not the last one, just the first 2 or 3. Okay, I'm going to take these 2 off for now, and I'm going to show you how you can get involved with this. That's all you need. Just keep it really simple, all right? I like the ribbon. You don't need it, but that'll tell you that the trend is strong. Okay, fair enough. These 3 here, and this one for an exit. All right, 30-minute. If I say to you, if it's bearish like this and we're looking for continuation, just keep it really simple, guys. All we're looking for, is that, right? You can set up trend sentiment 9. Let's get closer to it. Usually on the lower time frame. See that orange? That's coming from this one. Scroll down, make sure that these are all enabled. The pinch and the multi-time frame. These signals are really good. Anchored VWAP. Now this is cool. You don't need to put it on, but that's anchoring from back in here, the red line. Right. The indicator will give you the breakout of that. Right. That'll anchor on the previous high or low generally. So I'll show you that. If I grab a anchored VWAP, just watch that red line, and if I place it on the previous low, well, actually it's above. It's going back to this one. No. Okay, I know why. It's a slightly different calculation. It's very similar. That's all right. It's slightly different calculation. Throw that on. Well, I'm going to throw it on here. I'm going to anchor a VWAP on that. And I would like to see that get taken out, so then we know that bears are in control. So what you can do back up in here is do much the same. Right, so when I say to you, place a momentum sync, we can go to, place a momentum sync sell alert. Well, you can follow this blue VWAP here, all right, or you can grab the trend sentiment 9, come into this. You don't need to have that on there, but that's setting up a red line through here. Take it out. And also, you want to enable this indicator's alerts, because it's going to give you VWAP breakouts. That's what I'm alluding to. So make sure that here, the band breakouts and the mean breakouts, they're really good. Right, so enable those. I'm going to set that up by default. Go OK. And so you don't have to set the momentum sync. I mean, you can. Well, there's a sell alert there. All right. But what we're looking for, and I'd probably be down onto a 5-minute chart, 15 or 5 minutes. This is 30. Go to a 15, and just keep an eye on any red down alerts. So let's play it. We'll go 5 times. It's pretty fast. Hold it there. Hold it there. They flash on and off. That's okay. But when you see price breaking through VWAP, that's when you sell. Right. So you get short right there. Stop loss, you can tighten it right up above the previous high or go with that cloud. That's a tight stop, right? Or you can go out to this. You can see the cloud here. Right, you got 1, 2, 3 clouds. Anyway, up to you where you want that stop loss. So just keep an eye on these red signals here, see? So that's a break under VWAP. You can take that trade. So this is where, it's really moving now. Yeah, and then when it pulls back, there should be another. Like if it pulls back and breaks again, there'll be another one of these red alerts. There you go. Look, see that red alert there? But that's getting way overextended, and you probably want to be really careful when it's trending out like that. But just keep an eye on these signals. At some stage it's going to pull back. Well, actually, here we go. Look, this is not too bad, guys. Okay, see this last signal? Short position on that. But you're going to look to close 50%. Like you see this kick in, you really want to pay attention to it. Now, the other thing I want to point out is this. You double click. See how this is trending up? This is a danger zone, right? So pay attention to when this is happening. You definitely don't want to be entering when these 2 indicators are doing this. Now, let's go back and have a look at where we got short. See up in here? Well, that's a little bit tricky. But we can see that this is trending down and we got this red signal here. That's confirmation. So you want to combine 2 things. You want to combine this signal with this signal right there. That's a breakout of VWAP, all right? And the fact that these are heading south on the 15-minute time frame, I think it's a really, really good signal. Open it up, all right? So that's your confirmation to get short. Just keep your stop. You could tighten it right up on that cloud there. You got 3 clouds if you can see them there. Or if you're a bit worried, go above this. This is a monthly VWAP, all right? And then you got current day, start of day VWAP there. Yeah. Anyway, that's just a quick look at how to use the indicators. And if you're looking for an opportunity, just go out and set up the combination of that and that. Like, especially when this trades up to the high and then starts trending down. Really, really, really said that a few times. Good, I think good alerts. So look, I'm looking for another opportunity at the moment. I want to sell. Okay, here it is. Take that out. Look, see this pullback? And what's going to happen is, let's grab the start of day, double click, DWM, and I want the daily instances, the beginning of the day. All right, so we still haven't started today yet. This is yesterday. And this is anchoring back in here, righto. So we're going to have a new VWAP starting today. So what you can do with this is just grab the anchored VWAP and just place it like that. So run with the anchored VWAP on that low. Now, I'm looking for a couple of things I want. See, we got the purple line. That's a weekly. We got yesterday's daily. All right, I'm just looking for any. Okay, I'm going to set the alerts right now. We'll go out of replay. Oh, am I in replay? Bear with me for a sec, guys. Let me just sort this out. Cancel that. Leave. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, you can see a new day has started here, right? Okay. Now, our strategy is see all of this cluster of this blue and red. We want to be under the red, and we are, and the majority of blue. So this is perfect. All I'm waiting for now, so we got an alert here, but I want to see the break under VWAP. So set up volume align. Okay, have a look at the alerts. See the red alerts down in here? I want that. EuroCAD sell. Okay, we're going to go bearish breakout, create, droplet. Lovely. I want trend sentiment 9. Have a look at the orange alert right there. Trend sentiment 9, I want that. All right. Okay, it's going to be only bearish. And I want this VWAP, break of this VWAP as well. This is this anchored VWAP. All right, so I'm not going to miss this trade. So add the alert, just crossing down once per bar close and open up. Don't touch it until green crosses red. So this is trending up. Now we want to see it roll over. So that has to be the case. All right, so you've got all of this. Like whenever these signals go off, come in and just check this one here. See if we get a red signal on that. Actually, yeah, it'll be a red dot like this one here. All right, I want that. Sell, add, green line crossover, green line cross bearish. All right, that's it, guys. That's all you need. Like so, you're establishing at the higher time frame. The 4 hour. Okay, is bearish. This is a fantastic system. But be careful, it's really overextended. So that could pull right back up. All right, so you just, Wednesday, I've seen these Wednesday reversals kick in, so just really be careful. We could get a Wednesday reversal. Anyway, the main indicator here I'm looking at is these. On, off, on. Okay. You've also got the trend channel. Okay, we're under the trend channel. I really like my ribbon. Okay, so we've confirmed that 4 hour. We've confirmed the 1 hour. See the green thing here? Watch out. It's pulling back. All right, down onto the 15-minute now for our entry. Same thing with the euro dollar. I'm keen on the euro dollar short, but that could pull back. So, oh look, red alert already. Okay, that needs to hold, so we want to see green just really crossing down. I don't mind that. All right, so that's Okay, we want to see these turn around. All right, well, we've got the alert on there. Double click. See, I like this pullback. Okay, so euro dollar. Same process, guys. I'm just going to set up the alerts. I just want sell alerts. Bearish breakout, done. So it's just trend sentiment, volume aligned trend signals, bearish breakout. And, oh yeah, and just keep an eye on the previous low with an anchored VWAP. Yeah, it's got to break through that as well. So whenever these signals go off, crossing down, come in and just make sure that it's, oh, and see, look here, volume profile, okay. See the, all these red and blue. We want to be under all the red now. On the right, you've got this anchored volume profile. I'll just put it in again to show you that. All right. So this is just going to the next level. When I say set a trend momentum, a momentum sync alert, all right, you can do that, but this is way more accurate. What I'm doing here is grabbing the anchored volume profile. It's in here, anchored volume profile. Just take it back. Okay, we've already got it. And have a look at the point of control. So what I want to see with price is it breaks under this cluster, under the point of control and under VWAP. All right, and that would be a point where I would be interested in selling. Okay, that didn't work yesterday, the pullback. Okay, so yeah, rather than waiting for a whatsy doobie, this is what you can follow instead. Look, see, this is yesterday here. Okay, there's your volume profile. There's your exactly what we're doing now. Grab the previous low. There's the break under VWAP. There's the signals kicking in right there. See the red and the yellow signals? That's your sell right there. So this is really precise. And stop just above the high. That would have been pretty, depending on if you managed it well. I didn't take that trade. Forex sessions, when was that? That was just through the London session. I completely missed it. Oh, I didn't want to take it because it was heading into a data release, and I closed the trade. What was it? Wednesday. It was heading into Euro data release, and I decided, okay, that's coming up. Let's just I closed at break even, and let's just see what happens after that. But see, here's the thing. Look, strong euro, and it's still tanked. Euro dollar. So it goes to show, doesn't it? Strong euro. That was strong that was positive for the euro, and look what happened. Bang, down it went. Then it pulled back later on. So, yeah, you never know. Well, you get the volatility with the data release. But look, guys, see that's absolutely a perfect example of why you would get involved. Replay. Right, here it is. Look, just have a look at the signals. Look at the volume profile. Look at our volume profile cluster. We're under it. We're breaking under our VWAP. All right. Let's just play one. Okay, stop it. Yeah, that orange and the red and yellow. All right. It'll repaint because it's to do with VWAP. That doesn't matter. It's the condition is there. And once you move a candle or two, that'll stick. Yeah. So you just want to see it break under, and those alerts are telling you to get involved. So anyway, that's what we've got. Very high probability. Can it go against you? Of course it can. That could be a stop run, and this thing just heads north from here. Who knows, right? But I want to see that break under VWAP here. It would generally keep you out of trouble. If it holds above VWAP, then you don't touch it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance that it could. See, this is a fair value gap through here. So these nodes where they extend, that's fair value. And this is your fair value gap right through here. All right, that's a thing. All my alerts are in. I'm just waiting for the opportunity. Okay, with that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.